Welcome, and thank you for joining us for AARP session of Forever Fit with instruction by the St. Louis Jewish Community Center. My name is Charlene Wall, and I'm a volunteer with AARP in St. Louis. Forever Fit is part of our Moving It Fitness series that started in October of 2020. Moving It provides us with the opportunity to stay fit from the comfort of our own homes. This session, Forever Fit, is for 8 weeks ending June the 2nd. Again, all instruction provided by the St. Louis Jewish Community Center. There are 350 people registered for this class. Most of our programs are on the AARP Missouri YouTube channel. So if you want to know when a new video is uploaded, make sure to subscribe to our channel. You'll be able to do a Moving It program every day of the week. While all of our programming is suited for people 50 plus, they are available to anyone of any age throughout the United States. To learn more about other opportunities, please go to aarp.org/movingit. All right. We are glad and excited to have Sandy Cariello leading us in a high energy, low impact fitness program that'll have us feeling invigorated for the rest of the day. All right, Sandy, take it away.
All right. Well, we always get started with a little warm up, a little dynamic warm up. So let's just start moving our bodies here. Start swinging our arms. Good. All right. Now we're going to come up high and we're going to bring one knee up, alternate those knees. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now let's go right into some butt kickers. So it's like you're kicking your own butt with your heel. And if it's possible, shift your weight from side to side. This helps with a little bit of balance. All right. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now we're just going to kick forward. Now you may have low kicks, or if you feel comfortable, you can kick a little higher, stretching out your hamstrings. And now let's add a cross punch. Cross. So we're punching with our opposite arm, getting a little core stretch here. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now we're going to do some squats. If you've never done a squat before, your weight's in your heels, you're pushing your butt back, and you're driving through your heels. So your weight should be in your heels. Don't be on your tippy toes. There we go. Keep your chest back. You never want to squat with your chest facing the ground. So really push that butt out. Good. Feel that in your legs. Good. There's 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're going to come all the way here. We're going to go a little wide, and then we're just going to go side to side here, stretching out the inside of our legs. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Stand all the way up. And now we're just going to kind of run in place. Big arms. All right, we're going to go a little wide here, a little quick feet, and then bring it in, a little slow it down. And then we're going to go wide, quick feet. Good. Bring it in. Out again. One last time for those quick feet. Good. Bring it in. We're still kind of running in place. Keeping our head up. That way your airways are nice and open and you can breathe properly. All right. Now we're going to step and punch. So step, little tap and punch. 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 Good. Have some purpose to that punch. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're back in center. We're in a high march now. And we're going to finish with those squat jacks. Those always get your heart rate up. So it's a squat. And as you come up, you're getting big arms and a little leg lift. Ready? Let's do 8, 7. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Okay, I think we're ready to get started. Okay, so what we're going to need for the first set is just one heavier dumbbell. So however heavy you have or however heavy you feel comfortable using. This is going to be a little bit of a standing core, but we're also going to do a compound exercise for the first one. So I'm going to show you two different ways of doing this. This is actually a forward lunge with a wood chop. I think we did wood chops last week or the week before, but basically a wood chop is where you go from your shoulder to your hip. It's a core exercise, right? So here, you're nice and stable. You're still working your core. This is a progression. This is a little bit harder way of doing it. So if you don't feel comfortable doing it this way, you can stay stable with this, okay? But this is a forward lunge with a wood chop. And what you have to remember is you're going to step forward and you're going to start the weight opposite shoulder of the foot, the leg that's forward. So if you're here, you're going to step forward and lunge and wood chop at the same time. Now, if your balance isn't that good and you don't want to try it that way, then stay stable. One leg stays in front, and all you do is you go down in a static position. So you're not really moving your legs, but your legs are one behind, staggered like this, right? So that's a lunge position. So that's the other choice you have. So the hardest way of doing it is stepping forward. Then you have this way, and then the last way is this way. Okay, so you got three different choices. You pick what you want to do. I'll show you the second exercise after we start this. Okay, so nice big deep breath. Stay on one leg. It'll be easier to do this, okay? So remember, from your shoulder to your hip, and don't do this. Don't bring your whole chest down. You're really using that core. Okay, here we go. Ready? Deep breath, and let's try this. Have a little bit of power to it, right? It's like, think about what you're doing when you chop wood. Strong. There's 3, 4, good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now here's our other exercise we're going to alternate with. You're going to do a little knee raise, and that weight is coming to the side of the leg that's up. So as the weight is on the side, you're having to balance and your core is having to work. Okay, so nice big deep breath. Here we go. We're just going to do 12, 11, 10, good. 9, 8, 7, 6, good. 5, 4, 3, good. 2, and 1, good. And the heavier you go with the weight on that one, the more you'll feel your core working. Okay, so nice big deep breath. Okay, let's do the other leg. Okay, so I'm doing my right leg forward, so that means I'm starting on my left shoulder and coming down across my leg to the outside part. Ready? And remember, you can stay in a static position. Ready? And go. Here we go, strong. There's 9, 8. Remember, you can stay right here. I'm going to show you this way too. 7. This works just as good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now we're back here, nice and strong, shoulders back. Here come the core rotations, ready with a alternating knee raise. So here, always coming to the outside of the leg that's forward. There's 10, 9, good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, you got it. 3, keep it close to your body. 2, and 1, good. All right, we're halfway through. Let's do this. Let's go. There's 10, 9, good. 8, nice and strong. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Okay, here's our last core rotation. Ready? Keep it nice and close. And we're alternating those legs. Here we go. We got 12, 11, 10, 9, good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I can feel my core now. 2 and 1. There it is. Okay, let's put that down. Let's get a quick water break. And we're going to go on to the next set, which is going to be upper body. Okay, so. Okay, what we're going to do here is we're going to do triceps and shoulders at the same time. So we've done tricep kickbacks before. They look like this. All right, so they look like that. You're kind of hinged forward, right? You don't want to do the tricep kickbacks completely standing up. You want to hinge forward a little bit. We're going to do 1, 2, then we're going to stand up straight and your arms are over in this 90-degree angle. And then we're going to bring it up, elbows up like this. So that's a bent arm lateral raise. So 1, 2, stand up into 1, 2. Okay? So let's start with that and then I'll show you the second exercise. So let's do 5 combos of that. All right, ready? So we're hinged forward. You want to have your elbows nice and high when you do these kickbacks. Ready? You got 1, 2. Good. Stand all the way up and 1, 2. Good. Hinge forward. There's 1, 2. Up for 1, 2. Control it. All right, back to the hinge. Good. There's 1, 2. Stand for the lateral raises. 2. We got 2 more combos just like that. 1, 2, 1. Good. Control it coming down. You're always fighting gravity. And here's your last one. 1, 2, and 1 and 2. Good. Okay, now we're going to have our weights just together. And what we're going to do is we're just going to do 3 little steps and a press out. So a press out looks like this. You just kind of have the weights at your chest and you're just going to do a little press out. You go out too far, it's going to put a lot of pressure on your shoulders. Just a little bit. You'll feel it in your shoulder. Ready? So 1, 2, 3, press out. 1, 2, 3. Good. Stay slightly, legs are kind of low. You're low to the ground a little bit. Good. 3, 2, 1 more. And 1. Good. All right. Let's shake those shoulders out. We're going to go back to the tricep kickbacks with the bent lateral raise. So remember with the bent lateral raise, it's like someone's pulling up your elbows with a puppet string. Okay, that's what I want you to think about. And so your arms look like this. Okay, so let's do the 2 kickbacks into the 2 bent lateral raises. Ready? Nice big deep breath. Keep your elbows high. Let's go. There's 1, 2. Now we stand upright and we got 1, 2. Good. Hinge for 1, 2. Up and 1. Good. 2. Again. 1, 2. And 1. Good. 2. We got 2 more combos just like that. 1, 2. Up. 1, 2. Here's your last combo on this one. 1. Good. 2. And stand for 1 and 2. Awesome. Okay, we got those 3 little side steps. Remember, you're kind of staying low. Toes are pointed forward. And if you want to add a little hop, you can. Otherwise, just 3 side steps. Ready? And go. Boom. Good. You got this. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay. All right, guys, we got 1 more combo here. So nice big deep breath. You guys are doing real good. And one thing I want you to remember with those triceps, you don't want to move your shoulders. You don't want to hinge like this. You want to keep this part nice and strong and stable. And it's just the elbow that's kicking that weight back. Okay. All right, let's do it. 2 and 2. Here we go. 5 combos to finish. Here we go. There's 1, 2. Stand for the bent lateral raises. 1, 2. Good. Hinge forward. Keep your back flat. 1, 2. And stand for 1, 2. Good. Hinge. 1, 2. Up for 1, 2. I think this is the last one. 1, 2, is it? 1, okay. 2, sorry, my mind went blank for a second. Okay, let's do those last little 3 steps with a press out, okay? Nice big deep breath and go. Press out, good. Or punch it out, either way. Still getting that shoulder work in. Good. You got this. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, let's put that down. Get a quick water break. You guys are doing real good. Okay, so next up, we're gonna do a compound exercise. We're gonna do sumo squats. We're gonna do legs, but then we're also gonna add a compound to it. We're gonna do some biceps at the same time. So I would go for, if you have a variety of weights, I would go for like medium, maybe heavy if you feel like it. You'll be limited by your biceps, whatever your biceps can handle. So let me show you what we're gonna do. So we're gonna be in a sumo stance. I'm gonna show you. So think about if you're on a big clock, your toes and your knees are gonna be pointed at the 11 and the 2. Okay, so 11 and 2, so you're in a little bit of a wide stance here. Your toes and knees are slightly pointed out. This usually feels better on people with knee issues. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some sumos. Your weights are just gonna be here in the middle. Or you can even like do them like this. But what you're gonna let those weights drag you down as low as you feel comfortable. All right, we're gonna start with sumos. And then when I say to pulse it, I want you to stay at the bottom and you pulse it for 3 before you come up. Okay, and then we're gonna add a hammer curl, which is here to here. Actually, we might add them at the bottom. You'll have an option. Okay, so let's just start with the sumos. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. Shoulders back, ready? Let's do these. Okay, so feel the stretch inside of your legs here. Those are adductor muscles. There's 2, 3, good. 4, 5. Okay, now we're gonna add the pulses. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Come all the way up. Good. 3, 2, 1. Come all the way up. 3, 2, 1. 2 more. 3, 2, 1. All the way up. And 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now you're gonna grab your weights so that the dumbbell's facing forward. These are called hammer curls. Okay, so it's a bicep curl, but you're in a neutral grip. Your palms are facing each other. You're still going to be in a sumo. I have 2 ways of doing this. The harder way is if you go into the sumo and you do the bicep curls at the bottom, because you're in an isometric hold and you're working your core at the same time. If that's too difficult, then you can just do a sumo and then do the hammer curls at the top. Okay, so you'll have a choice of doing it either way. We're going to ladder up on this. We're going to start with 1 hammer curl. So we'll do this. 1, come up. Then we'll do 2. We'll go up to 5. Okay, so shoulders back. Remember, you could do it at the bottom or at the top. Nice big deep breath. And let's go. So you come down and we're going to do 1. Then you're going to come all the way up. Good. Again, now we got 2. 1, your elbows are right under your shoulders. 2, good. Come all the way up. Next one's 3. 1, 2, 3, slow coming up. Next one's 4. 1, 2, good. 3, 4, good. All the way up. Last one's 5. All right, we got this. Ready? And 5, 4, don't swing. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come all the way up. Woo! Let's kick those legs out. You're doing really good. So you're in that isometric hold down there. Your legs are still working. Your core is working. So it's a very good compound. And you can tell your heart rate's going up a little bit, right? Okay, we're going to go back, do the same thing. So 5 sumos, 5 with the pulses, and then we'll do those biceps. Okay, so nice big deep breath. Get those legs in position. All right, here we go. We got 5, 4, 3. Good. 2 and 1. Here come the pulses. Ready? We got 3, 2, 1. All the way up. 3, 2, 1. All right. There's 3 more. 2, 1. 2 more. 2, 1. Here's the last one. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Woo. Okay. So nice big deep breath. When you're doing these biceps, try not to lean forward, right? You still have your shoulders back. Okay, nice big deep breath. Here we go. Ready? We got 1. Stand up. Good. Go down. Here comes 2. 1, 2. Good. All the way up. Let's go down. You got 3, 3, 2, 1. Good. All the way up. Here comes 4 and 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way up. All right, here comes your last one. I know. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Remember, you can stand at any point and you can finish the curls up top if you're getting fatigued with your legs. Totally fine. It's your workout. Oh, I'm sweating now. Okay, let's finish these sumos. We'll do something a little different for the last biceps sumos. Okay, let's start with those 5 regular and then the 5 pulses. Ready? Deep breath. Let's go. There's 1, 2. Good. 3, 4, and 5. Good. Here come the pulses. 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, 2, 1. Here's your last one. Ready? 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay. Last one. We're going to do 5 hammer curls in that low position, and then we're going to stand up and we're going to finish at the top. Ready? Get down and go. There's 5. Slow coming down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Stand all the way up and let's finish up top here. Ready? Nice and slow. Control it coming down. There's 10, 9. Good. 8, 7. You're looking awesome. 6. Control it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, awesome job. Okay. Well-deserved water break after that. Okay. Ooh, that was good. Okay, let's do, we're going to do some, a little bit of back and a little more. Okay, so we're going to do some underhand rows. We've done neutral grip rows, which is what neutral grip means your palms are facing each other. That's neutral grip. Underhand means you're going to bring your palms up. We're going to still hinge forward. The reason why we do this is because if you're standing straight up, you're just going to work your shoulders. You've got to lean forward as much as you can. Keep your back flat. You never want to be like this. And we're going to do underhand rows. So we're going to grab the weights and the palms are up. We drive our elbows back and our elbows are close to our body. We're not out here. We're going to keep them nice and close for this. Okay. Then we're going to do, we're going to go a little bit heavier and we're going to do a one-handed underhand slide. So it's a standing thing. You're going to grab one weight. And as we come forward, your pecs are right here. That's your chest, right? You really want to squeeze as you're coming in. You're coming low and you're kind of coming up a little bit in front of your body here, not too high, and you're going to squeeze. But let's start first with those underhand rows. Okay, so nice and easy here. We're going to hinge forward. Palms are forward here. Keep them real close to your body. Ready? And you're driving your elbows back. Good. It's working on your lats, but it's also still working your biceps. There's 3, 4, 5, 6. Shoulder blades should be coming together. There's 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now you're just going to use one here, and you can hold on to the other, put it down, whatever's easier. And you're just going to do one arm at a time. And I really want you to think about squeezing. So you're coming up and, oh, you have a bend in your arm. There's 2. Good. 3, 4. You're not too far out from your body. 5. Let's go to 8. 6, 7, and 8. This one's going to take a little bit of body awareness. And that's what's important about exercising, is that you're learning about your muscles and what muscles we're targeting. So really focus on your pecs here. Ready? Let's do 8 on this side. There's 8, 7, 6. Good. 5, 4. You got it. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Okay, we're going back to the underhand rows. On this one, I want you to, on the 5th and the 10th one, we're going to do an isometric hold. And that means on the 5th one, we're going to hold it here. Your shoulder blades are pulled back together, and you're going to hold it for 5 seconds. Slow coming down. On the 10th one, we'll do that again, okay? Adding some isometric holds. Okay, so nice big deep breath. And remember, you can always do a split lunge if your back hurts for any reason. Okay, well, let's do it. There's 5, 4, good. 3, 2, and here comes that isometric hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow coming back. Let's do another 5. And 5, 4, good. 3, 2, and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, come all the way up out of that. All right, let's do another fly. Ready? So I know these are kind of hard to do, and you have to really think about what you're doing here. Don't let your shoulder take over. Think about squeezing your pec muscles right here. They're big fan muscles on your chest. There's 3, 4. I like to kind of hold it for a split second right there where you're squeezing it. 5, 6, good. 7, 8, good. Let's do the other side. Ready? There's 8, 7, good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, you're doing awesome. Okay, let's do one more set here. Underhand rows. We're going to do the same thing with that squeeze and hold on the 5th and the 10th one. Okay, we're almost done here, guys. Ready? Nice big deep breath. Keep your back flat and go. There's 5, 4, good. Control it coming down. 3, 2, here comes that hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow coming down. You got 5 more here. And 5, 4, 3, 2, here comes that hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, come all the way up. And let's finish with those last single arm chest flies. Ready? Underhand chest fly, I should say. Here we go. Squeeze. Good. There's 8. Squeeze. 7. Squeeze. 6. 5. 4. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, let's do the other side. Here we go. Last one. There's 8. Squeeze it. Don't lose that form. 7, 6, 5. Good. 4, 3, 2. Good. And 1. Perfect. Okay, let's put those down. Get a water break. Our next set, we won't need any weight. Okay, so on this one, we're going to do a little bit of movement. So a lot of times, and sometimes, like, especially on these Zooms, you might get a little frustrated, like, I don't know if I'm doing this right. Just keep your body moving. It doesn't, ideally the thing about exercising, and it's not just about your body, it's about your brain too. And this is why exercising is so good, because I'm making you do stuff you probably have, maybe have never done before. And it's like your brain is having to tell your body what to do. And that helps with coordination, that helps with memory. So many wonderful studies about how it helps your brain. So what we're going to start with first is we're going to do 3 steps forward with a knee drive, 3 steps back with a knee drive. It looks like this. So it's just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Wait a minute. Now I need to make my brain work. 1, 2, 3. There you go. So you're basically do it however many steps you want until you get alternating legs coming. So here and then here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. That's it. 1, 2, 3. That's it. There we go. All righty. So you can. Okay. So ready? Let's try this. Nice big deep breath and go. And you can make this as high energy as low or low impact as you want. There we go. We're doing it for 20 seconds. But you should be lifting a leg on opposite legs. Go. Go. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. And 1. Good. Okay. Now we're going to do a side lunge with a twist. So it looks like this. So you're going to do a side lunge. And as you come, you're going to do a twist. This one messes people up too. But basically what you're doing is you're going out to a side lunge. As you push off, you're twisting to the outside of that knee. Okay. You can also stay stable. Stay stable. Bring your foot in and then just twist like that. If you don't feel comfortable bringing your knee up and twisting, you can do a variation of that. Okay. Let's just stay on one side so we don't have to worry about going back and forth. All right. Ready? So your side lunge, you push up and then you twist. So this is working our core. Good. I'm just going to do it for 20 seconds. You go at your time. That way you don't have to feel like you have to keep up with me, but make sure you have your balance, but you're still working that core and your legs. You've got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Perfect. Okay. Now we're going back to the legs. So this time, see if you did your forward this one. Let's see if we can do forward on the other leg now. Ready? So 1, 2, 3. Good. You got 20 seconds. Boom. Boom. Good. Now we're going forward and backward. I like to try to have a lot of movement in all directions. We walk forward, backwards. We walk side to side. Good. You got it. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Now we're going to do side lunges with a twist. Remember, you're twisting to the outside of that leg. Ready? All right. 20 seconds on the clock. Let's do it. So here and twist. Here, twist. Keep your chest back if you can. You don't want to have your chest facing the ground. You're doing great. Boom. Hang on to it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Kick those legs out. We're going to go back to that forward, backward shuffle or steps with the high knees. All right. Nice big deep breath. Let's go. Big arms. Boom. You can even do some with your arms. I don't know. I'm not that coordinated, but some of you may be able to do something cool with it. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. We're going over to that other side. This is our last side lunges on this side with that twist. Deep breath, 20 seconds. Go. Really feel that stretch in your legs. You should feel it right on that inside of that leg. Boom. We're working with intervals on this. So the idea is you're trying to keep that same intensity you started with. It's only 20 seconds, which is really not that much time. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, so here's our last forward, backwards, okay? All right, we're doing it with the other leg this time. And go. So you're here, here. Good. 20 seconds. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and 1. Yes. Okay, everyone, we got one last side lunge here with that twist. Let's get ready and go. And twist. Good. Twist. You got this. 20 seconds. Just keep moving. Good. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, let's take those legs out, get a quick water break. That was really good. All right, guys, let's start cooling down. You did really good. Let's get some nice big arm, shoulder circles, nice and easy. It's really good to, it's really important to stretch too. That's a component of fitness, is flexibility. And, you know, if it's your first class, it'll keep you from getting sore too. You want to stretch your muscles out. Okay, now we're going to bring one arm in front and we're going to just give it a little tug with at our elbow and just kind of pull it. Looks like you're trying to pull it out of the socket, but not really. Give it a little tug. All right, let's do the other arm. Breathing, nice big deep breaths, get your breathing down. Hopefully you got a little out of breath, right? That's what we're shooting for. We're shooting for you guys to get a little uncomfortable because that's where the magic happens. All right, now we're gonna do a bicep stretch. So thumbs up and your arms are gonna come out. You're gonna kind of pull them back a little bit and then just rotate those thumbs up and down. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring them down. Okay, now you're going to put one foot forward. Your heel is going to be down, but your toe is going to be up. I don't know if you can see my toe here. And you're just going to kind of slowly come down, reach for that foot, go down as far as you feel comfortable. Keep your back flat, and you should feel the stretch on that leg that's forward. In the back of your leg, you should feel it in your hamstrings, your calf. And we're holding. All right, come up nice and slow. We're going to do that to the other leg. All right, ready? And keep that leg straight and come down. Good. Come up nice and slow. All right, we're going to do those nice hip circles. Oh, yeah. Nice and slow, and try to go nice and wide. And then it's the opposite direction. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Good. And then if you feel comfortable to put one foot over the other, otherwise you can just maybe keep them one foot over the other, and then you're going to do a little side stretch. It kind of helps with your hip flexors too. Good. Let's come up. Other side. I know we don't have time, but ideally you're holding some of these stretches up to a minute. Feel that stretch all along the side of your body. You got 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come all the way up. Let's just roll our neck a little bit. I don't think we give our necks enough attention sometimes, but a lot of like tension in your neck and a lot of nice and easy all the way around. And you can also go forward and backwards. And you can also go side to side, nice and gentle, stretching it out. Good. And 3, 2, and 1. And let's finish with a nice torso twist. Very easy. Feel it in your lower back, which is nice. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And we're going to get a nice big inhale. So big inhale and big exhale. All right. Awesome. Wonderful job, everyone.